Question number 3. Draw the perpendicular bisector of line segment XY whose length is 10.3 centimeter. We'll do step by step. First, they asked us to draw the line segment of 10.3. So now, this is your 10, 10.1, 10.2, 10.3. Now start moving towards 0. Stop at 0. Okay, name this as XY because it is given in the question. Name this point as X, name this point as Y. So line segment 10.3 centimeter has been completed. And now they asked you to take perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular bisector, what we will do normally, you have to take X and Y as your center, take the convenient radius, and how the radius must be, it should be more than half of the line segment XY. Okay, now draw the arc either side of the line segment. So now here I am keeping my Y as a center and I am drawing the arc. Now with the same measurement, place your composite X. Now mark the arc. Okay, this point, you name it, this intersection point, right? So why we are making this arc, these two arcs should meet each other. This intersection point, you can name it as U, V or AB, anything. Here only they have specified, you should mention as XY. Then connect this intersection points U and B. This is your bisector line, right? So connect this. Bisector line. Okay, now as they have instructed, first we have done A subdivision. What they have asked, take any point P on the bisector drawn. So this is your bisector line. They are telling take any point as P there. So I am keeping my point P here. And now they are asking to examine what they ask. Px is equal to Py. Check it. So I have placed my point here. P. Now take your divider. With the help of divider, you can measure whether this Px is equal to Py. Keep the divider, one edge at the point P and keep it at the X point. Okay. Now I have measured it here. Now I am going to check whether this Py is also same. Yes. So now I can conclude I have constructed the bisector properly. Bisector means what? You will divide with a line. It will divide into two equal halves. So Px is equal to Py. The other way also you can do, you can measure this. What is your measurement of Px? The same measurement you are getting for Py. Okay. The two ways you can do, whether you can use your ruler or you can use your divider. Second subdivision, what they asked, if M is the midpoint of line segment XY. So this is your line segment. So this is the M point. This is your midpoint, right? So they asked you to name that as a M. What can you say about the lengths MX and XY? This is your MX and this is your XY. What you can say? MX is equal to nothing but half of the XY. In this XY line segment only, this MX is there, right? So MX is nothing but half of XY. That means MX is equal to MY. We know it is bisected equally. So we can conclude that MX is equal to half of the line segment XY. Question number 4. Draw a line segment of length 12.8 centimeter using compasses. Divide it into 4 equal parts. Verify by actual measurement. So first what we have to do, take your ruler, draw a line segment of length 12.8 centimeter. 12. So 12.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep a point here. Start drawing the line segment from 12.8 and stop at 0. Okay, you can name anything since they didn't mention anything. So you can name this as XY. So XY line segment is nothing but 12.8 centimeter. Now they said this line segment you have to divide it into 4 parts, 4 equal parts. First let me take this Y as center. Take your convenient radius, and how the radius should be, it should be more than half of this line segment. Okay, now on the top I am drawing an arc, and at the bottom, either side you should draw the arc. Now I am taking this X as the center, place it properly, draw the arc. Now this intersection point, you name it M and N. Now take your ruler, join this intersection points. Okay, I'm just drawing a line now. Name this as A. The center point, I have named it as A. Now they asked us to do 4 equal parts. Here now I'm having 2 equal parts. Now I'll keep this A as a center. Now measure it. More than half of this XA I will take it as a line segment now. Now I'll take a radius. Radius should be more than half of it. Now I will draw the arc at the bottom, either side of the line segment XA. Now I'll keep X as a center. Draw the arc. Okay. Mark this intersection point O and P. Okay, join the intersection lines O and P. Okay, mark this point as B. So now we got 1, 2. Next what we will do, we will take AY as a line segment. Now take perpendicular bisector of A and Y. Take A as a center. Take the convenient radius, more than half it should be. Now draw the arc either side of this AY line segment. AY line segment. So I am drawing the arc. Now I will keep Y as my center. I am drawing the arc. Now next step, you have to mark the intersection point QR. You can name anything. Join the QR intersection point. Use your scale. Don't use freehand to draw arc and lines. Okay, now if you see the first part, second part, third part, fourth part, we have divided into 4 parts. Whether we have to check by actual measurement whether they are all equal or not. Take your ruler, measure it. So from XB, what is the thing you are getting? I am getting here 3.1, 3.2 centimeter. Now check it for BA. What is the measurement? BA. Here also I am getting 3.2 centimeter. Then name this as C. Okay. AC. Yes. Again here also I am getting 3.2 centimeter. Please look into this part. Now CY I am getting it as 3.2 centimeter. So this is the actual measurement. Using the ruler I have checked. So as given in the question, I have divided into 4 equal parts. All my parts are 3.2 centimeters. Thank you. Have a great learning.